Hey, welcome back to the weekly dance tutorial. I'm Can. Here we are again. What are we learning today? Today, I think we're gonna learn about circles. Really basic shape. The most basic shape you could ever think of, besides a square and a triangle. So what we're gonna do with circles is we're gonna apply circles to our body. How can we make circles? Okay, so you could literally shape your body into a circle, or you could draw the circle with your actual body. So there's different ways. There's circles out here in the space, right? And there's circles on you utilizing your body, and you're trying your best to come up with circles with your body. Okay, let's work on the first one. Let's try to find the circles that are all around us and try to spell them out, try to carve them out for people to see. So here's an example. You could just take your hand and draw it, right? Boom, boom. And then try to draw it in different areas. So there's one down here on this table. There's one right here in front of me. There's one around my head. Okay, so you see how I'm using my finger as like the point to draw it. It doesn't have to be that. It could be anything. It could just be your hand. You could just be going like that. Boom. Just circles, okay? Just that right there. You could use two hands to draw the circle. You don't need to have one. You can go boom, 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 okay? Just with those things alone, there's so many circles or so many ways you could draw a circle just in front of you, okay? But imagine applying all of this stuff right here to over here now. Now it's completely different, right? Because now the circle is down here. So instead of going boom, 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 you could do two hands, boom. Here you could make some weird shapes with your fingers, right? You could turn your fingers like that. Okay, I'm just messing around with my hands. I'm just doing this, right? But I'm doing that while I'm drawing the circle, right? And then you could transition from circle to circle to circle and just constantly draw circles. See, drawing it around my head, drawing it around my arm. This is more like a spiral, but it's moving in a circular motion. So you could draw multiple circles while moving forward to create a different shape. But in the end, it's ultimately just circular or round. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know what I mean? Like you could do ovals too, but it's all in the circle family, you know what I mean? So that's just a couple of things you could do with drawing circles around your space, okay? And now let's move on to how can we make circles with our body. Here's one right here. Here's another. Well, this is more like a diamond, but you could pretend like it's a circle, right? By just suggesting that it's bigger, okay? So that's another way. You could go like this, okay? I'm not doing a perfect circle, but I'm using circle as a guide for my movement and for my shape. So this is not exactly a circle, but because I am aware that I'm drawing circles, it's allowing me to feel my arms more and go into certain directions to try to create a round shape, okay? So even just going like this, this is not a circle at all. This is more like a triangle. But when I think about a circle, I'll get into it as if it was a circle. See, now I'm creating that circle by just drawing into it, okay? And connecting it, because I know that that's what's the nature of circles. They loop around like that. So you could really pretend like there is a circle there, even though the shape isn't. But this is more so of combining the drawing part of it with the actual shape of it, okay? So if we go like this and like this, we could even open it up to a bigger circle. See, these are just smaller circles. So if we started here and then I started to get a little bigger and then bigger, and then you could do fully extend and do even bigger circles, okay? And this is just one type of circle. There's also this one again, the sideways one. There's also diagonal ones. Okay, boom, that's a circle right there. And you could move the circle all the way wherever you want. So let's say I made a circle like this and I started, I don't know, moving it like a bubble. It's still a circle, it's just a little morphed, right? Imagine if I took this and I just started moving this around in a big circle. So that there's like a circle within a circle right there, right? Or even just turning, like going around. That whole movement right there is circular, right? So boom, boom. Everything I do is almost a circle always, but there's times where I'm not doing circles and I'm obviously doing like squares or something, but that's just kind of a way to guide your movement, okay? Circles. That's it. Very simple lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about how you can utilize it in different styles, just hit me up and I will talk to you about it. All right? Peace.